Hi guys, I'm SimiB and welcome to my first YouTube video in 2021. Now, I know this video is not an animatic, but don't worry, I'm working on the next one. In this video, I just wanted to make a short update or let you know of something that I'll be doing this year. To be more specific, each month. Something that I've done in the past but never succeeded. And that is to complete every month a challenge. The problem why I didn't succeed at a challenge in the past mainly was because I didn't really have a real purpose or reason to actually complete a challenge. Don't get me wrong, these challenges are really cool to do and they do help you to improve your art. But for me personally, some challenges that I've done didn't give me enough reasons to draw every day for the challenge. So this year I sat down, and some challenges are fixed already and some are still in the development. But all the challenges that I'll be doing, probably they exist already, but they are very customized to me, what I need. These challenges help me to improve my art or the skills that I need right now. For example, if you're watching this video, it's probably end of January or the beginning of February because I don't know when I'll be editing this video. And I can proudly already say that I succeeded my first challenge. The first challenge that I've succeeded in January was called the Character Design Challenge. The reason why I chose this challenge is because I think I'm not the only person who has, I think, over 100 characters in their head. But me personally, I have only drawn like 1%. So that's why I thought about making this character design challenge in January, because I'm working on my comic right now that I'll be posting this year and on other characters that I've never created. The rules are very simple. My goal for January and probably for all the month will be that I try to draw each day 30 minutes on my challenge. So in January, I drew every day at least 30 minutes on my character designs. So what exactly counts as succeeding drawing the character designs? It could be anything in my eyes. It could be character sheets, expression sheets, a scene between characters, the designs of the tools and clothes from the characters, anything that's drawn down on a piece of paper or digitally, and is related to a character that you either you want to improve on the design or a character that has never been created yet. Counts as a success of the day. I made another rule for myself for this challenge, and that is to only count the things that I've drawn, as I said, and nothing that's related to researching. So what I mean is like going on Pinterest and being inspired how the character could look like, looking up what I could name the character, figuring out the backstory of the character. As I said, I have a lot of characters in my head, and even though most of them aren't 100% clear who they are, what their name is, about their history, about their story, I have a very vague idea of these characters. And the goal for this challenge was for me to draw them on a piece of paper for the first time, because I didn't know, but I was scared to draw my characters that I haven't created yet, because I had this vivid picture of my characters in my head, and unintentionally I was scared to draw them on a piece of paper because I knew the drawings would suck and the drawings wouldn't look as they should do, like in my head. So that's why every day I drew something that was related to my characters. At the beginning I drew the main cast of my comic that I'll be posting this year called Suddenly a Harem. I do know how they look like, and some of them I've drawn them in the comic that I've posted before, but now some of them are more improved on, and some of them, because they haven't shown up in my story yet, I have been drawing them for the first time. The other characters that I've done for the month are characters that are unofficial stories that I've posted on my Patreon account. The character sheets from Suddenly a Harem, the comic that I'll be working on this year, will be posted soon publicly on my Instagram. In my next video, you can even see my line art process, and there I'll be talking a bit about my characters. But all the other characters that are unofficial are only available for my people on Patreon. I post on Patreon quite regularly. Not only I'll be posting the pictures that I'll be drawing for the challenges each month, but you can also find my work in process of making the animatics, comic pages, and many more things. If you like my videos, I would appreciate if you check out my Patreon. Now, if you want to participate in the challenges, I would be really happy. Of course, January is already over, and I will only do character designs if I find the time, but not anymore as a challenge, because February is coming soon, and I'll be working on my next challenge. The next challenge for February will be how to draw hot guys. Okay, that was kind of clickbaity. But now seriously, I want to know how to draw male characters and figure out the anatomy, because for all my life I've always drawn women or girls, and I kind of have like a hang on it, but drawing male characters, I always avoided them, so that's why they don't really look good. And because my comic that I'll be creating mainly has guys as the cast, and I describe them as super hot and handsome, I need to learn at least a little bit how the body of a male person works, that I can draw some nice abs, that they don't look too wonky or curvy. Basically, my goal is to draw guys that are tappable, so yeah. Let's see if I can do this. I don't expect myself to be able to draw the most handsomest dudes ever after 1 month of practice, but I do believe that there will be an improvement. And that is a goal of all the challenges that I'll be doing in this year. To learn a little bit more and to have a real purpose of why I'm doing a challenge. Of course, there will be some challenges that you will recognize, and I customize them a little bit to my needs. So yeah, if you want to join me drawing hot dudes, you can share a link in the comments of your hot dudes that I can see them, or write down if you have your own goals and your own challenges that you want to do this year. But as I said, this should be a short update, so I'll be keeping this video short as possible. I hope you liked this video, give it a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see the process of me succeeding these challenges. I do hope, fingers crossed, seeing more animatics in the future, and anything art related as well. Stay healthy, stay fit, and see you next time. Bye!